Hello everybody, welcome back to my Snowrunner playthrough, episode 28. Today we are going to be doing some logging. So as we check the map, we only have one task remaining, that is the missing oil tank, but we're going to use the fuel from this logging mission before we actually get started with that one. So if we go into Steel River Township, we have these 4 logging contracts. We have timber for the locals, which is the only one that is going to require logging in Black River. So we are going to be starting with this one. We need 3 long logs to the lumber mill, 3 medium logs to the farm, and 3 medium logs to the town storage. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We'll do the farm first. And then I think we'll do the lumber mill and the town storage at the same time. But first, we are going to need some equipment. So let's hop in to the garage. So we're going to start with the P16, which we have given a new paint job. I went with the blue theme instead of the reds that we had before. Just checking for update or for upgrades. We don't really have anything unlocked as of yet. Could have a new winch, but there's no point really. We're not going to be going through any water, so that is fine. And we want the log carrier front. It's going to be 6,000. But that is all good. We're also going to be using the White Western Star. So let's see if we have any upgrades for this one. I think we pretty much have the best stuff we could get. Yes. Not gonna have again a snorkel because we're not gonna go through any water. And now in terms of frame add-ons, we could do the log carrier front. We could use this one to load or to transport, but we're not gonna do that. We are going to, what are we gonna do? We are gonna use the crane, if I can find it. We also have the medium and short log attachments, but we're not going to use those because we want the log loader crane, which is going to be almost 8,000. So we're going to use quite a lot of money. But that is it in terms of upgrades. We're also going to need to buy, because we don't already have on this map, we are going to need to buy the medium trailer for logs. There we go. That's going to be 14,000. Quite a lot of money. But let's park this one up out the way. We'll go back in, get the Pacific if we can. There we go. And we want the Pacific. Leave the garage. I'm going to be using the Pacific to transport, and we're going to be using the White Western to load. So for this one we want the long log carrier rear. There we go. That's going to be another 14,000, so quite a lot of money being spent at the moment. And now the question is, can we tow? We can. Beautiful stuff. Alright, let's head on over to the log station. So we are coming in to the logging station. We are going to drop off the White Western over here. So the way logging is going to work, at least for this episode, is we are going to... I'm going to show the first delivery of each location and log, basically. And after that, I will then complete the rest of the contracts. If it's like a duplicate delivery, then I will just do that off cam. That should be good there. Stop the engine. Change the truck. Right, we are not going to be doing logs first. So let's detach that trailer. go and load up, or go and hook up to the other one. We're going to be doing the medium logs first to the farm. Should be close enough, right? Yes. Perfect. Let's get this up alongside the White Western. Sorry. Sorry. Just got caught on your legs there, sir. Right, so I do know. Let's stop the engine on that one. So I do know that you need to load 3 logs before you can actually pack. So we're going to get those 3 logs ready. But we are going to activate the crane. We need to start the engine, of course. Put the legs down. Okay, so I'm not the best when it comes to the logs. How do you open it? There we go. Nope. Okay, we got one. That's fine. Yeah, I've always found that the log handling in this game is a little bit funky. I think that needs to go further back. About there should be good. And of course I won't bore you with the loading of the logs every single time. Really difficult to judge exactly where it is because of the camera. Right, that should be good, right? Got a 2 for 1. Oh no, maybe not. Put this one over here in the trailer. So, I am still a little bit sick, as you can probably tell with my voice. I hope it's not too squeaky for you. I mean, I do have a squeaky voice anyway, but this is just taking the mick. Too far away. Alright, last log. And then we can begin our first journey. I do have fuel on the way, so fueling shouldn't be an issue. Alright. How was that? Restore the crane. Stop the engine. Change over to the Pacific. And we should be able to pack the cargo. Not enough logs. What? How many logs do you need? Okay, I guess we're not done. Change over to the White Western again. Do you need 4, maybe? Okay, let's try 4. Oh, our leg's not down very good, is it? Oh, we need to do that again. I think we're sunk a bit too far into the dirt. Oh well, we'll give it a go. Okay, so this is 4 logs. Is that gonna be enough? Let's have a look. Yes, pack the cargo. Right, that is our first cargo packed, or first journey is now able to be completed. So, all we've got to do is come over to the farm. Do have this fuel tanker on the way. Got about 1,000 litres, so it should be enough for this one. But yeah, I will deliver the first one with you. And then the next two, I shall be doing by myself. We need to go over here. Yeah, I think we need to go up that ramp there. Actually, we could go over there. Let's go that way. Oh, don't tip it. Jesus. So I do know that logs are very, very heavy. I'm not sure how much they implemented the weight of that in this game. But I guess we'll find out. We do know that the Pacific struggles in terms of weight anyway. Doesn't have very much power considering how massive it is. Look at that green engine. I don't know if they have green engine in real life. Maybe I'll find a picture, put it up on the screen so you can compare. Gonna stick it in low so that we can get some good momentum going up the hill. So of course with this truck we do have, well, it doesn't have all-wheel drive. Doesn't even get all-wheel drive. But it does have diff lock always engaged. So that is very, very handy indeed. Yeah, it's going to be a fairly... It's fairly simple, the login in Michigan. It's just very time consuming. If you do notice any unusual cuts, that is because of my illness. I will be coughing. Still coughing quite a lot. So I've had this illness now for over a week. I got it during last weekend. So I've not been able to do much last week. Still trying to recover. Taking a lot of my energy. How is everyone doing with the new updates? How are people finding Scandinavia? I can't lie, I cannot wait till we get to Scandinavia. I did do a couple videos about it, and if you had seen those videos you would have known why I really love that they added Scandinavia to the game. I highly recommend going to check out those videos. Getting to rescue the new 2 scouts, or the 2 new scouts. It's a lot of fun, very, very easy. Not really a lot of work involved. I know some people have been saying that the new update is, or the new region is too easy. Doesn't really add much of a challenge. But to be honest, that's nice. If you have some really difficult regions and some not so difficult, I think it adds a nice balance to the game. Also, I really just love that they're still adding content. Like we're in season 11. And that is not even the last season that has been announced. So they're still updating the game, even 3 years on. Gonna be almost 4 years now. Nice to see some developers actually caring for a game for once. Alright, there is the farm. All we've got to do is come down this hill, and we are there. So yeah, like I said, nice and easy to start this episode. And we didn't use too much fuel, about 100 litres. Still do need to get back, of course. But this is one of 3 deliveries that we need to make to the farm. Medium logs, unloads. Thank you very much. I do actually think that 3 of the exact same cargo is a bit much, if I'm honest. Does make the game a little bit more repetitive and, dare I say, boring. Just driving back and forth with one lot of logs. Anyway, I am going to go back to the log station, load up and deliver 2 more wooden logs to the farm. So I'll see you in a bit. So all of the medium logs have been delivered to the farm. We're just back trying to load up these logs. Oh, we dropped one. Definitely did not get that in the middle. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Need to get it in the back first. There we go. So I did get it right the first time. It is just the 3 logs. So there must have been something wrong with the first lot that I did. Maybe just one in a bad location. Okay, is that going to be in the middle? Kind of. A bit better than the first one. Okay, that should be good enough there. Of course, the next delivery is going to be a double delivery, so we have already loaded up the medium logs. That is nowhere near the middle. Should be able to get it around though. Really difficult to control. Also, the camera doesn't really help. Okay, I think that we're in the back at least. Oh, maybe not. Now we're in the back. We'll restore the crane. Stop engine. And let's see if we can pack it. We can. Beautiful. Oh, come on. So, we already have the medium logs loaded up and ready to go. And we are going to be heading over to the town storage. No. No. Oh, that was close. We're going to be over to the town storage and the lumber mill. That's going to be the next location. Don't really want to go over these rock or these tree stumps if we can help it. Too late. Oh no. No, no, no. Pack the cargo. Oh, thank God for that. Right, stop the engine. Change over to the White Western. Let's see if we can get it unstuck. Oh, that is well and truly stuck there. This is not exactly what I had in mind. The thing is, we need to tip the actual truck. So we should probably go over to the side. There we go. Okay, we are hooked up to the trailer. Alright, let's go. We're going to have to deliver the logs first. It's just a given. I mean, we're going to attempt this way. I think it might be better to go the other way, if I'm honest. So where did the logs need to go? To the lumber mill. And then the medium logs to the town storage. We'll probably go this way, so there's quite a steep hill at the end. And also all of this camber is not good. I'm going to leave the trailer behind. Yeah, you can just see it there. A bit of a lip. Of course, the Pacific does not like that much weight on the back, which is unusual because it is designed for logging. So we're going to be following the same route that we did with the farm, but instead of going down to the farm, we'll just carry on the road. Come on, you got it. We get that trailer a little bit closer. There's like sparks coming out there. Is that from the exhaust? Okay, let's leave the trailer for a second. So we can get a bit more momentum up. Okay, we are up and underway. Apparently not. There we go. We're still moving. Still moving, kind of. Still do not want to forget the trailer. Get that trailer moving forward a little bit more. There we go. I think the trailer was still stuck on that lip. Okay, we are up. Let's go get these delivered. And then we will need to do, once we've got all of these delivered, once we got this contract complete, we will need to do a little bit of planning to see, because the next area I want to get done is Smithfield Dam. That trailer's having a bit of a mind of its own over there. So yeah, the next area I want to get done in terms of logging is Smithfield Dam. And now I do know that Smithfield Dam, it either has long logs or medium logs, but it doesn't have both. So we need to work out where to get the other ones. What's that over there? Don't think there is anything over there, right? That's like over towards the garage area, I think. Maybe the warehouse? Oh well. Never mind. There's a lot of weight on this, on the back of this truck right now. So I have been thinking that if we could auto loads, or if we did auto loads, probably would have been better to do this in the White Western. With the same basic principle of taking the long logs with a trailer on the back. They're doing the exact same routes, but just with the White Western. I think it does have a little bit better power to weight ratio. And of course it is a bit faster. Doesn't burn as much fuel. We did have a full fuel tank when we went into the logging station, so we've used quite a bit. Still got the trailer back there, all good. So this trailer up here, this fuel trailer, it has been depleted to 1,000 litres, and it's a 2,000 litres, so it's halfway. We do need to get it down to about 200 before we can hand it in. But we do have another one sitting at the town, so we should have enough fuel. Right, instead of going to the farm, we are going to go to the town, so we're going to head on this way. Unfortunately, it did just turn night as I started recording again, so typical. Doing all of the deliveries in the dark. But I would really love to get as much done in this episode. Hopefully complete Michigan in this episode. I don't know if that's gonna work, as we're already half an hour in and I've only done one delivery so far. Get these barriers out of the way. We'll probably finish Michigan in the next episodes. And then, of course, moving over to Season 2 Or is it season 2? I don't really know. But we are going to be moving over to Alaska. Actually getting some snow in Snowrunner. We haven't seen the snow so far during this playthrough. So that would be nice. It's a nice change of scenery. It's very stable, the Pacific, but very, very slow. It's going to take quite a while to get over there. Oh, that was very close to the barrier. Could go that way, but I think it's going to be better to stick to the road. Try and get through this water as best we can without taking too much damage. Take it a bit slower. Just don't want to lose too much momentum. Get out the way, barriers. So we do have a gas station there if it gets desperate in terms of fuel. We're not doing too bad in the terms of money. I think we've got like over 220. So in terms of money, we're not actually doing that bad. But we do have a fuel tanker over here. I think it's almost completely full. We'll probably get fuel on the way back. So what was it? Long logs to the lumber mill. Gotcha. So we are gonna drop the other trailer off here. Gonna turn and attempt to make the turn in. That was not a very good turn. Get that out of the way. As much of these barriers and cones out of the way as possible. And then we're heading over to the log station, get this delivered, or the lumber mill, not the log station. And just as we come to our destination, it is becoming sunny. Still got to make this journey twice more. Not looking forward to that. I really think just one delivery of logs, I think each location would have been fine. But anyway, let's get these delivered. Pacific doesn't have the best turning circle. Right, long logs delivered. Beautiful. Get this reversed back out. It's not the way I wanted to go. But we can make it work, I guess. With a little bit of trailer abuse. Right, let me go pick up the other trailer, the medium log trailer. Drop this one off. Get those medium logs delivered to the town storage. And then that will be the first contract, the first logging contract complete. Beautiful sunny day. Don't often get those in Snowrunner. I don't know if it usually rains this much in Michigan. Never been to Michigan. Never been to the States, if I'm honest. Beautiful, all of that rubbish that was in the road has been cleared. That is good, like to see that. We are going to drop off the trailer right here. Run into a lamppost and hook up to the medium logs. Get these delivered as well. Yeah, like I said, not the best turning circle on the Pacific. Gonna have to take down this sign. No problem. And medium logs delivered. Beautiful stuff. So yeah, I just need to do this twice more, and then we need to figure out where we're going from there. So let's head on over to the... where are we going next? We are going to the log station, of course. Had a bit of a brain freeze there. Detach trailer. Hook up to the other trailer. I mean, I guess we don't need to. But we are going to be loading up the medium logs first anyway. Attach the trailer. I want to attach to the other trailer if we can. There we go. Fuel up. How much do we have in this one? Yeah, 1400. Loads of fuel. Yeah, I will see you when we have finished this contract. So we are just coming up to deliver the final long logs and medium logs for this contract. I did do a little bit of checking on the map before we set off for this final journey, and it does appear that we won't need to come back to Black River for the entire login missions. So we did bring the White Western Star, as you can see over there. We did bring that with us, doing the medium logs on that trailer. So we'll get these delivered, and then we shall head on over and start doing some log deliveries over in Smithfield Dam. So in Smithfield Dam we can pick up medium logs. We can also get long logs from Drummond Island. So I figured we're not going to need to come back to Black River, because Drummond Island is, or the logging station in Drummond Island is a lot closer. So I figured we'd do it that way instead. And of course we get the medium logs in Drummond Island, or in Smithfield Dam anyway, so we shouldn't actually need to come back to Black River. So once we get these delivered, we'll hop into the White Western Star, get the medium logs delivered, and then we shall head over and get set up at the log station of Smithfield Dam. So that is the final long logs delivered. And now as you can see, we only have one medium logs to get done. Now unfortunately, I did actually catch the gas tank, or the gas tank on the White Western Star. I got it caught on a lamppost as I was driving past. So, unfortunately, we do seem to be leaking a bit of fuel. I'm hoping it's not too bad. I haven't actually checked. I just heard that boom, boom sound that it makes. And of course I did see all the damage flash up. So I'm hoping it's not too bad. I hope we can at least get it into Smithfield Dam. Then we can repair it with the Land Rover. That's the plan at least. Don't know if that's going to work. I'm not too worried because we are going to Smithfield Dam anyway. And if we need to, we can just tow it with the Pacific. I'm not too worried about the White Western as of right now. We've got to turn the engine off though. That is not going to be helping. So yeah, we've lost a tyre. Yeah, we lost a tyre. We have also lost the fuel tank and the suspension. So that was a costly mistake. We'll get it turned. And finally, medium logs delivered. Perfect. So we're still over 200,000 thanks to that contract. We did go under that once we brought all the trailers and all that. But yeah, let's head on over to Smithfield Dam, get ourselves set up at the log station, and let's see what we can do. So it's medium logs, so we're not going to be using the long logs. Or we're not going to be using the long log trailer that much at the start. But yeah, let's head on over and get set up, and then I can explain what we're doing. So we have made it to the logging station in Smithfield Dam. We've just loaded up with medium logs. I've also moved the fuel over to a better location. Now I'm going to switch it up a little bit for the logging in Smithfield, because we don't get any log logs at this logging station. So I did buy a medium log attachment for the White Western. We also have the Fleet Star over there with a crane on it. But this way we're able to deliver 2 lots of medium logs instead of just 1 with the Pacific. So let's have a look quickly at where we're going. So we need to deliver 1 lot of medium logs to the forester's house and 2 medium logs to Bill's house. Since we have 2 medium logs, we might as well go to Bill's house, which is right down here. We just need to go almost to the farm and then up the hill. There should be another trail, but I'm not too convinced that it's going to be a good trail. We're going to stick with this trail down here and then go up to Bill's house. And then we'll probably just take the other trail back to the logging station. So I also thought that the White Western might be able to cope a little bit better with all this extra weight. Did get it, of course, fully repaired. We don't have any damage right now. A little bit damage, but not too much damage. I'll get through that little bit of mud. Seems to be stuck on something. There we go. Might have to keep it in low for this journey. So I do have the Pacific sitting over by the farm. We'll take that when we go over to Drummond Island, because Drummond Island is where we get all of the logs from. This is going to be our turn-in somewhere around here. We'll have to keep an eye on our fuel. We don't have any fuel over here. We do have it at the farm. Probably should have brought some fuel in. But we can always just bring that fuel trailer in with the Pacific if we need it. Oh, this is going to be very wet through here. Should be able to cope though with this White Western. It can be a very capable truck at times. And then it can get stuck at other times. Come on. I want to go to, no. I want to go to side of the truck, over to that tree right there. Just get us out of this swamp. So judging by the way that the next few contracts are spread out, don't think we're going to be able to get them done in this episode. So it does look like we're going to be going for one more episode with the login. Hopefully just one more. I don't want 3 episodes of login. Oh. Let's get a bit of a better winch going. Right at the back to that tree. Come on. Keep going, little Wisdom. There we go. Right, we are at least a little bit further up. Can't imagine what Bill's going to be doing with all these logs, but we're not here to ask questions. Very slow going up here. To be expected, I guess. Right, up this hill, and then we should be there. As long as we don't tip and lose all the logs, we should be good. Last little climb. Keep going backwards.
One eternity later.
There we go. That's better. Yeah, I see red fuel tanks. Okay, but we are up. We should be able to get back to the fuel or to the login station. Right, let's get these delivered. So much less weight. I'm going to attempt to go this way. Back down to the login station. And then we just need to load up with one cargo of medium logs and deliver that over to the forester's house. So much easier when there isn't all that weight on the back. Oh, it's very cambered through here. I'm gonna have to attach a winch over to that direction. It wasn't enough. Maybe more over there. Nope. There we go. Hopefully the trailer can get through. Gonna eat into a little bit more fuel, which is not great. We did at least make it back to the login station. Might as well drop the trailer off. Stop the engine and let's load up with one more. Might have been a bit of a mistake to use this instead of the Pacific, but I figured with this one we could at least transport more or do less trip. That was the theory behind it. We might be able to go back through the other trail. I just remember there is a massive hill and I really don't think I could climb it with these logs. There he is. I don't understand why I couldn't get these trees himself. Or these logs himself. He's after all a forester. Right, let's try and deliver these without tipping. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Head on back to the log station. And we can pick up fuel from the drilling site. It's a shame we can't use that. Yeah, this is definitely just a scout trail. It's not a trail you should be taking a great big truck through. Yeah, I definitely couldn't get up this with those logs on. That is way too much. But we can go down it, so that is a plus. Okay, let's check real quick. What is the next delivery? So we have long logs to Norton. We do have 3 lots of medium logs to the sawmill and 2 long logs to Island Lake. We're not going to be doing any more of that. Those are both long logs. And aid to the islands. So this is all medium logs to Drummond Island. Well, in that case, I think we should probably just load up with 2 lots of medium logs. And then go back to the farm. Okay, loaded up and ready to go once again. So let's head on over to the farm. Hopefully we've got enough fuel. We should have refueled. Yeah, we should have refueled. Stop the engine, change the truck. Restore the crane. Can't reach the fuel from here. Refuel. Need everything to go into the White Western. There we go. So hopefully that's enough fuel to get us back to the farm. Otherwise we will need to come in here with the Pacific. Which I don't really want to do. Farm isn't too far away, so we should have enough. Got like what? Over 100 litres. Should be fine. We need 4 lots of medium plank or medium logs delivered to Drummond Island. The 2 trips should be able to do it. And in Drummond Island, that is where we get the long logs. We will be coming back to Smithfield Dam with some long logs. But for right now, I just want to get all of the medium logs delivered so we can just focus on the long logs afterwards. As we get up onto the road. Beautiful. Alright, let's head on over to Smithfield or to Drummond Island. Of course, we are already in Smithfield Dam. So let's head on over to Drummond Islands. So, where are we delivering? We need to deliver one to the workers' house, which is right in front of us. Timber Arms Reach, maybe? No. Aid to the island? Is it this one? Yeah, I guess it is this one. Okay, so we need to go to the lighthouse keeper, to the farm. Okay, I think we are going to... I think we're going to go to the farm first. Yeah, I think that is the first location. I mean, I guess we could just drop one off here. It's going to save us on fuel, I guess. So if we detach the trailer, unpack the cargo, and then reattach the trailer, then we should be able to deliver the medium logs. Pack the cargo. No, okay. Not gonna let me pack the cargo. Detach the trailer. Yeah. This might be a bit of a problem. I can't repack it now. Alright, let's see if that did the trick. There we go. Pack the cargo. Lovely stuff. So now I think we might as well just go to the lighthouse keeper. Just so we're not going to the farm twice. How are we doing for fuel? We've got loads of fuel. Well, that certainly helped with the weights. Those trailers are incredibly heavy. Even when they're empty, they're really, really heavy. I'm gonna guess this way is the lighthouse keeper. Oh, don't tip it. Do not tip it. I do not fancy bringing the Fleet Star all the way over here. We will of course just have to take it all the way back. There we go, bit of diff lock helps. Back into high so we can get some speed. So it's not going to be that way, even though it looks like it's that way. Pretty sure it's the next turn in. Yeah, this looks better. And we should just follow this all the way to the lighthouse. And then that will be another delivery complete. I know it's taken quite a long time, but we've got quite a lot done in this episode. Coming up to the final delivery location. Oh, at least for this trip. Not in total, but... And... delivered. Nice. How much fuel do we have? We have over halfway, so we can definitely get back. But that is going to do it for this episode. So I will get this back to the login station, get it all loaded up for another run. We're going to take 2 more wooden or 2 more medium planks to Drummond Island. So yeah, if we just have a quick go through. So we need to come to the farm with 2 more medium logs. We can get long logs over here in Drummond Island. And then once we get the long logs, so once we complete the farm, that will be aid to the island complete. And we've only got log to the workers, which is long logs, 2 lots of long logs to the quarry and to the drilling site in Smithfield Dam. And then we just have this one to deliver to the sawmill in Island Lake. That's going to be 3 medium logs and 2 long logs. Oh no, we do still have... What do we have? Okay, so yeah, we've done the Forester's house, and we've done... No, we haven't done Norton's house. We've done Bill's house. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going to have to take another long log over to Smithfield Dam. And 2 long logs over to Island Lake. Because we can pick up the medium logs in Island Lake. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. And get yourself subscribed so that you never miss a video. But that is going to do it for me. Another huge, massive thank you. Take care and... goodbye.